everyone. We're back from Florida now. Boo.
Boo, big time.
Big time. It's raining outside, so it's definitely back to reality. But just a massive thank you from myself and Luke for basically following all our mini vlogs and all the likes and comments. They've been really appreciated, and we hope you've enjoyed watching us on our travels.
Yeah, definitely. We've had a lot of people asking us, what have you bought? What's in those boxes? So we thought we'd do a little video just showing you some of the stuff we've bought. We aren't great at keeping track of the prices. So we may, sorry, there's cats in the background as well. So you may see a cat coming to help us every now and then.
But when we see a price, we like it, don't we?
Yeah.
We just buy it if we like it, so, you know.
Definitely. We had annual pass holders, annual passes for Disney, and halfway through our holiday, Disney kindly increased the discount from 10% to 20%. So that was a huge help for making extra purchases, which is good. Especially
with the rate as well being, you know, not as great as it has been in recent years. The extra 10% discount has really helped, you know, spread the cost and enable us to buy more.
Definitely. So yeah, we'll go through some stuff. We've done our best to get the prices for you. I know that's important, and we'll go from there. But just to start with, it was the 45th anniversary of Magic Kingdom while we were there. So there was some new merchandise that we hadn't seen. We weren't crazy enough to queue out for it, but we got this Mickey, really cute, small, which is really handy. He was $19.99, and he's got a nice t-shirt on with the 45th, I hope that'll focus, 45th anniversary. So I also got the mini for a friend, so I don't have that here, but yeah, lovely purchase.
And following on the theme of the 45th anniversary, we also went and got the, again, not on the actual day, but we got the 45th Magic Kingdom anniversary for Starbucks mug. So yeah, I'm sure many of you have seen this before. It was one of those purchases where you can't really, hope that's focusing right, but yeah, can't really leave without. But wasn't brave enough to go on the day, but there's plenty of stock available actually.
Yeah, plenty of stock. We went about 5 days later and there's still plenty of stock left.
They had loads left, so yeah, we're pleased with that. We're big Starbucks fans, so yeah, that was a must.
We also got a couple of pins. We are pin collectors, not traders. We like to collect pins that we like. So we got one of the 45th pins. I'm not sure how that's going to focus. If it will, probably not. But a nice one of the castle, and that was $12.99.
And again, following on the theme on pins, we've got another pin for $12.99, which is Mickey Mouse in front of the castle, which I quite like this one. It's probably one of my favourite pins. It's not very big. Most of our pins go into a pin collectible folder, so it's kind of nice. Sorry about the cat again.
Yeah, everyone, this is Willow.
This is Willow. Oh dear.
She didn't come from Disney, but she likes to be on the videos. So,
but I think she'd be purchased.
Yeah, she is. So you may see her a few times during the video. She likes to be in the way. So, and all these new things to smell and sniff. So
she still wants to say hello. No, we've got to do this, Willow. Okay. So yeah. Anyway, back to the pins. Yeah, this one I quite like, and hopefully you can see it. It keeps focusing, but yeah, and that was $12.99.
Cool. The other thing that was on when we were there was food and wine, which we love every year. One of the perks this year was a special glass, which was actually free. I don't know how well that comes out, but we got 2 of them, and they are annual pass holder glasses, tumblers, and they've got the nice food and wine message on the bottom of them. And to get these, all you had to do was go to Epcot 3 times, and then there was a little office near Innovations on the test track side. You just went in there, they swiped your magic band and gave you the glasses. So
I thought it was quite good because you don't have to go 3 consecutive days. If you're there for 2 weeks, for example, as long as you visit the park 3 times over that 2 weeks during the event, you qualify for the free glasses, and they're not shabby. They're quite nice glasses actually, so quite impressed with those.
Yeah, definitely.
And I'm back to pins again, but this one was a pass holder exclusive food and wine pin, and again this one's quite nice and good quality. It's got the food and wine on the front, and it will say pass holder exclusive on the top. and this one was $15.99, so a bit more expensive, but you do tend to pay a little bit more for the more exclusive pins. And I'll just open it up, and you've got good old Figment there inside, and with a little bit of a menu inside. And I'll just read it because I don't think the video will pick it up, but it's got inside ingredients: dash of magic, 9 pinches of imagination, and 82 sprinkles of character, and signed off by Figment. And then on the back you've also got Figment in front of the castle, being a bit of a chef as he normally is. So yes, so hopefully that video can pick it up.
Definitely. When we were there, we saw a really cool limited edition set. It's reflecting a little bit, but it is basically a Japanese food and wine pin set with Mickey, Minnie, Goofy and Donald. So I'm not sure how well that's coming out because it's reflecting, but it's got each one of them a description, and it was $59.99, which is a little bit expensive, but you do get 4 good pins in there, and they're quite unique. We hadn't seen those before, so we figured definitely need to have that. So
I didn't think you were going to pick those up because you're not a fan of fish, so
I'm not a fan of eating fish, but yeah, it was a really nice purchase.
Yeah, and we particularly like Japan anyway, so
yeah, Japan's got a special place in our heart, so and you'll find out more about that next year.
And I'm still going with food and wine, and again Figment. This is just one of the limited release ones as well, for $14.99, so slightly cheaper than the Passhold exclusive, but this one, hopefully you can make it out, it's Figment again, and I think that's the Spaceship Earth in the background. So yeah, I quite like that one as well.
Yeah, definitely. Cool. We'll do that. You got one more there.
I've got one more. Food and Wine, another limited release one for $15.99, but this one is quite a bit more intricate. So again, they've upped the price for this one, but it's got Donald Duck on the front, and it folds down to the 3 caballeros, and so it's like a hanging one. So I thought that was quite cool, quite different, and it's limited release, so that usually catches our eye. So we've got to get that one.
Yeah, no, I agree. So yeah, really happy with those purchases from Food and Wine. We like our pillows. You can probably see a couple behind us from previous trips, but Disney do some nice pillows. One thing just to say is the new Disney Parks app is where we did a lot of our shopping, because firstly it's a lot easier. You're not having to traipse around, carry it. Secondly, you can pick up deals on there. So quite often they will run money off promotions. Sometimes 20% off if you spend a certain amount, or even more discount. So it really pays to have that app and keep an eye on it, especially if you've got a trip coming up, because you can get stuff delivered to your resort, and obviously then when you pick it up, it just saves a lot of time. So some of these purchases we didn't actually see in stores, but we did see on the app, and they're still on there. The first one is this really cool Epcot showcase pillow, which we absolutely love. It's got obviously the Mickey stars, which is absolutely lovely, and obviously the stripes, and it does say Epcot World Showcase just on the bottom there as well. Really like this. It was $19.95, which I think is actually a really good price. It's still on the app as of today, and just highly recommend that one.
I particularly like this one because it represents our love for America.
Yeah.
You love Mickey, and Epcot being our favourite Disney park, so
yeah,
kind of encompasses all 3 there.
It's going to look really good, so that's a really good purchase.
And then I've got a slightly bigger one. This one was $29.95, and it says, hopefully the video can pick it up, but supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, and I really hope I said that right. It's quite a long one. Good to go probably on one of the spare beds, for our visitors when they come to stay. But yeah, really comfortable. Generally Disney pillows are anyway, and really good quality and good fabric. And on the back it says practically perfect in every way. So yeah, hopefully you can pick that up as well on the video. So upside down, that doesn't help. So yeah.
And that one's just going to look really good on like a bed or something. It's just a really nice one. So, and their pillows are really nice quality, although they are a little bit pricey for a pillow. They are nice quality. The next one's a really big pillow. And I really like this one because it demonstrates our love of America. It is a Disney pillow, although there is no Disney branding on it, but it came off the Disney Parks app. It was $32.95, so it's got all the states on the front, and then on the back it's got all the states written out. So it's just a really nice pillow, really big. The good thing is it crunches down really well in the suitcase, so we managed to get that really crunched down, and it's kept its shape really well.
And it's really different. I don't think I've seen anything like that in the parks before.
No.
Or Disney related. Really colourful, really good quality, really comfortable as well.
Definitely.
I had a little sit on it the other day.
We've also got one of these. I'm not sure if anyone's seen these, but pillow powers are really good. So it folds into, it velcros in, and obviously keeps it all neatened up. And then you can undo it, and you've got a pillow. So really handy.
$34.95.
Yeah, and obviously, without obviously giving it away, it's a Disney Cruise Line. Didn't pick one of these up last year on the cruise. I really regretted it. So we decided to go to the Co-op Marketplace at Disney Springs, where they've got a Disney Cruise stand in there. So yeah, $34.95, as Rich said, so nice purchase.
And again, Mickey, your favourite character. So.
My favourite character, yeah. And our last purchase on the pillow front is a Hollywood Tower Hotel one, which I thought was really, really cool detail. Again, quite small. That was $27.99, and that's from the shop actually at the end of the ride. So as you come off Tower of Terror, if you've still got your legs, and some of our friends don't suffer well on that one.
No.
And you didn't this time?
No, for some reason it's one of my favourite rides, but I don't know why. This time I felt a bit queasy, but
yeah. But yeah, a really nice pillow, nice pattern, and obviously you get both sides of it, which means you can rotate it around.
Yeah. I think Disney should do a hotel for that ride.
They should do a hotel,
They should do a paid hotel so we can go and stay there.
Definitely. Anyone that knows us knows we like mugs. So we do have a lot of mugs, and obviously we try and limit. Rich tries to.
Sometimes I have to put a mug ban on Luke because it got to a point where it was a little bit out of control, would you say?
No, not at all. But yeah, we had a few mugs, so we try and limit to sort of 4 or 5 or 6, sometimes more if we can.
If I let him.
Yeah. So this time some new mugs that came out. We've got a nice Mickey one there which says feel like Friday. And on the other side it's got Mickey makes Monday feel like Friday. So it's good, I like it. It's a nice mug, and that was $12.99. So really reasonable on that one.
And then moving on from your favourite character, I've got a bit of an unconventional favourite character. I love Wally. I know not a lot of people like Wally. A number of our friends don't really get the film. I love it, so I'm pleased whenever they bring out merchandise or mugs. So in particular this one, I've got the Wally one, but the evil one I hadn't got. So here in blue for $12.95. I quite like this one. It's got the sketches of her character on. So yeah, it's blue inside, got a blue handle. Blue being one of my favourite colours anyway. It was quite striking, so yeah, I'm really pleased with that purchase.
Yeah, and we actually got that at the Disney Character Warehouse store in the premium outlets at Vineland Avenue. So it was actually $5.
Ah, sorry, $5. Yeah.
Originally $12, but we only paid $5 for it. And they were still selling it in the Disney stores, so you know, obviously some of the stock had gone to outlet, and we got it outlet. So it's always worth going to those stores. We've seen some great bargains there.
Doesn't really help my case being Wally not being very popular.
No, it doesn't. The next one we've got is this coffee one. Mickey again. This one's been knocking around for years. You probably know how I feel when you see a mug a few times, you decide not to buy it, you go home and you regret it. And this is one I have regretted not purchasing sooner. So I'm very pleased to finally buy it. So
yeah,
and that was $12.95, and we got that in Mouseworks at Epcot.
This one as well, a different one we haven't seen in the parks. Well, I haven't seen in the parks at all over the years.
No, it's a new one.
So this must be a new one, and it's a Vision mug with Walt on the front, and you hopefully you can make it out. It's got the original foundations of Disney World. That is the original foundations.
Yeah.
With a sort of hologram of the castle behind. So obviously what it was like, and then what it became. With Walt there as well. And written on the front reads, "It's kind of fun to do the impossible, signed off by Walt Disney." So yeah, that one we just had to get. Hopefully you can, if I go a bit closer, just about see that.
Yeah, it's nice because we know that Walt obviously never got to see Magic Kingdom being built, and I think that's what the mug represents. Is it was all vision and it happened. So
and that's $12.99 as well in the parks.
Yeah. The next mug is Soaring. So for us, that's one of our favourite rides. We tried our best to do a video on that, so that's on our channel. That one is $14.95. You can buy that in a number of places. There's also a tiny little store just at the end of the ride. So when you come out where the entrance is, there's a little stand there that also sold them. So that was good. Now we haven't actually been to Disneyland in California, but they have some of the 60th anniversary Starbucks mugs. This one was actually only $5.99. Originally it was meant to be $20. It was a no-brainer to purchase, so we just figured at the end of the day we will get to Disneyland. Why not purchase the mug at such a good rate? So
we don't really know how long they're going to stick around for. They could be around for quite a few years, but we've got so much planned and so many ideas of where we want to go. We thought, well, let's just get it now.
Yeah, you can see they're $5.99 reduced, so yeah, really good deal on that. So the other thing we really like is Turvis mugs or cups. Now they are so good at keeping drinks warm and cool. So we got quite a few of those this trip. This one is Disney Cruise Line. We purchased this one at the Co-op Marketplace again at Disney Springs, and it was $21.99. They're just really, really good. This is a smaller version, but it's a 16 ounce. So it holds, probably a can of Coke, something like that in there. Really nice wording on the inside, and just we love these cups. They're really, really good.
And then I also got one as well from the Canada Pavilion in Epcot. So it's not a huge one. So yeah, just you can see the hockey sticks and the Canada maple syrup and the beer. Although I don't think I'm going to put beer in mine.
No.
I might put Crystal Light in there or something. But yeah, they're great. They're great little things.
Yeah.
$19.99 as well.
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to help Rich get to the camera because the cat's on his lap. So he's trying to make
struggling
it
a little bit, but yeah.
I also got one in Canada with the maple leaves. Again, Epcot World Showcase. That was the same price, which was $21.95, wasn't it? How much was your one?
My one was $19.99.
Yeah, $19.99. So same price again, $19.99. And then we've got the slightly larger one, which is Think, Believe, Dream and Dare. This one was $23.99 because it's larger, and this came off the Hallmark website. So we have got a few things from Hallmark. Hallmark in the US do a great range of Disney stuff, and we ordered some of it to be delivered to the hotel. So we'll talk more about that in a bit, but there's some really good stuff you can buy there. One of our favourite purchases this trip,
probably absolute favourite.
Yeah, is this picture, which pretty much sums us up. It is Epcot and Christmas. So we got this at the Art of Disney store at Epcot. As you're exiting, if you keep on the left side of the Spaceship Earth, you can. There's a little store in there that's got some amazing artwork. We paid $35 for this, and obviously we're going to get it framed, but it's
Larry Dotson, titled Vacation Memories by Larry Dotson.
Yeah, so I'm not sure how well that's coming out on camera, but it's really nice, and we're just really, really pleased with it.
So we're going to have a think about where that's going to go, but we're going to get it framed. Definitely worth going in there.
Okay, so the next thing we got was this Pluto and Mickey puzzle. Just love puzzles in general at Christmas time. It's so nice to sit and do puzzle, and Mickey's my favourite character. Pluto is one of Rich's favourite characters.
Yep.
So $19.99. This was from Mouseworks in Epcot.
And like Luke says, we love a good puzzle, especially at Christmas coming up. Cold nights in, get the puzzle out, bit of Disney, yeah, perfect.
Definitely.
And then I'll move on to, I picked these up. Basically, I quite like Toy Story, and we actually saw somebody in Magic Kingdom wearing these aliens around their head, around their neck, and I thought they were quite cool because I actually like the alien characters. I think they're hilarious. And I went up and asked them where they got them from, and they just said in the parks. And then we saw them in Mouseworks in Epcot, and they light up. So if you want to wear them at night time, you can press a button. Hopefully they come out, and in different speeds. If you press the button again, they light up in different, and then they stay lit as well. I just think they're really cool.
Yeah.
I quite like them, and they were $15.
Yeah.
So yeah, a little bit of a splurge on my part, but yeah, I think they're cool.
The next thing we got was, we've got the You Are Here collection already on the mugs, but this is a little decoration for the tree. It's really cute. You can get these in Starbucks, in the parks. Obviously there's one in each park. It was $12.99, but it's just really cute. This is actually going to be a present for my nan, because she loved Epcot last year. And
She calls it Epicot.
She calls it Epicot. It's a kind of an ongoing joke. So that's going to be her Christmas present, because they're hopefully coming back with us next year. So
Fingers crossed.
yeah, we really like that. So
Yep. And then continuing the theme of Christmas decorations as well, I saw this one for $19.95, which is the alien with the sorcerer's hat. Sorry, forgot about that. And hopefully you can see it there. Again, so I've got a cat on me, so it's a little bit difficult, but yeah, I like him. He's going to go quite hard on the Christmas tree.
yeah, we'll go high up. We visited the Days of Christmas store in Disney Springs. That's always a place we love to go and get some Christmas stuff. It smells amazing in there. So this year we picked up the Chip and Dale Christmas salt and pepper set, which is just really cute. It's probably really unpractical, because most of these things are, but it was too good to pass up. It says Happy Holidays on the bottom.
It's Christmas, you've got to have it.
Definitely. It was $19.99, so it's a nice set, and pleased with that.
And then, as I think we mentioned on the mini vlogs, but we did the Keys to the Kingdom tour, which was amazing, and we'll probably do a little mini vlog about that, and because you can't actually film it, but we'll explain in a mini vlog about what it was all about. But during the tour, you get your own Keys to the Kingdom. Yeah, I'll let you show you. Keys to the Kingdom badge, which is really cool. You can only get this by going on the tour itself. So it's kind of, if you haven't done the tour, they're quite exclusive and yeah, nice to have. And then you also get your name badges as well. So we both got our own individual name badges. So we got to know people on the tour. And yeah, it's just a nice added extra that Disney throw in for doing the tour itself. So
Yeah, and they write on the back of the pin what you had for lunch. 2 barbecue, so we had barbecue.
in case you forget.
Yeah. The Tag store, which is a new store that opened in Disney Marketplace, the Co-op Marketplace, there's a little area in there for travel accessories. They do a little toiletry bag type thing, which is just really handy, mesh. That was $9.95. It's got the little Mickey at the bottom. It's really nice quality. Felt quite reasonably priced. It feels actually quite decent quality. So yeah, we bought a few things in there.
Yeah, including 2 of the luggage tags from the Tag store, which was also located in the Co-op store in the Marketplace. 1 purple, 1 red. They are quite large.
Huge.
I think when we weren't sort of, were these ones you got on the Disney parks?
We got those ones on the app in advance, so they look smaller online.
Yeah. So when they came through, we were like, wow, these are large.
Yeah, just for comparison, that's an iPhone 7 there with a tag. So it's a big tag. So I'm not sure if we'll use them or not.
But yeah, we might keep those for commemorative reasons.
Yeah, a couple of other tags we got while we were there, both $12.95 each. One of them is Travel with Character, which I thought was quite cool with Mickey. and then there's the one with the monorail, which I just think is really, really nice, and it just sums up obviously where we want to travel to.
And then this is actually probably one of my top 5 favourite purchases, which is a Epcot's Spaceship Earth plate, which again we got on the Disney Parks app, but can also be bought for $12.99, the same price on the app, but $12.99 in Mouseworks in Epcot, which is where we found it. So,
and the Co-op Marketplace also sell that as well.
Yeah, so just
in Disney Springs.
So yeah, very colourful, sort of a small to medium sized plate, so like that one.
We also got this backpack from Tag, which just looks really cool, and it's got the Mickey there. This was $54.95, which is quite a lot for a backpack. To be honest, the design isn't great. It's got this annoying thing here, which when you actually put it on, the bag isn't that well designed.
It rises up.
Yeah, so it rides really high on your back. So, but it has got 3 compartments. It's pretty spacious. So it's a nice bag for the parks, and we're planning to take this next year to use as our park bag. So we'll report back and see how we go. But
I think you've already said I'm going to be wearing it.
Yeah.
You've already nominated me to be the tester on that one.
Yeah.
And then obviously with Magic Bands in full use now, everybody knows you can buy the sliders to go with them. And this year I was wearing the Wally slider. Again, just slips on. It's quite large, but again most of them are. And then we've got our pass holder little slider as well that goes on below. I think that was $9.99 as well. And again, that can be bought throughout the parks.
Yeah, we got a little push salt shaker for Main Street USA. I'm not sure if that's going to focus, but it's just a little salt shaker there. It actually unfortunately chipped slightly on the way, but we've got the bit, so we should be able to super glue that back. And that was $9.95.
And then I splurged quite a bit. It was my birthday just before we came out, so I had quite a bit of birthday money to spend. So for $174.95, I got a 6th scale R2-D2 model, and I ummed and ahed about whether to get it or not because it was quite a lot of money, and normally I wouldn't spend that amount of money, but I wanted to be able to go back home and tell everyone that I got something like substantial for my birthday. So I'm going to open it up. Try to open it up. Yeah.
I have no idea what it is, but I'll open it so Rich can explain it.
So it comes with different parts. It doesn't look too complicated, so it looks quite simple. But the quality, obviously, you know, the price speaks for itself really. It's really detailed. There were a lot of people in the store looking at them. I went back and forth quite a few times thinking, should I get it, should I not get it? But it seemed quite popular and I thought I was missing out. And R2-D2 is one of my favourite Star Wars characters, if not, I think the favourite. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that. And that was bought at the Launch Bay store in Hollywood Studios, which I think was the only place I saw it. So
yeah, there was like another one that was like $2,000, so this was the lesser of the evils.
They range. I think this was one of the relatively cheaper ones, and it had different characters, different scale models. And if you're a Star Wars fan and you like your memorabilia, it's the place to go.
Definitely. We got this cute little coffee scoop, $9.95. Saw this in quite a few places. Mouseworks, in the Emporium at Magic Kingdom, and at downtown, Disney Springs. We don't actually drink percolated coffee or anything, but we'll find a use for it. It's just too cute not to buy. So
we had a little bit of a debate as to whether to get it or not, because like Luke says, we don't really drink coffee, but it looked cool.
Yeah.
And he's promised that we'll use it.
We'll find a use for it.
We'll find a use for it, yeah. And then for my birthday as well, Luke got me the a model of the parking lot tram, which we also saw. I think you got it on the Disney Parks app.
Yeah.
But we also saw it in Mouse Gear in Epcot, and this is priced at $19.95. And I particularly love this because it's a great reminder of Walt Disney World. I think everybody gets excited about going on the tram, and I think you can buy different parts of it as well, and it creates a bigger model of Epcot. So yeah, I don't think we'll have space for all of it, but yeah, a great reminder of our travels.
Yeah, monorail's next. The other thing we got this year is this chopping board set, bamboo chopping board set. It's really it's quite heavy. It's nice quality. You get the different sliders in with it. So this one is beef, and you get 3 more for different things: the vegetables, poultry, and fish.
Yeah.
And you can just slide it into the front, like so, when you want to use it. So it's really nice quality. This was $39.99. We saw this in World of Disney. We also saw it in Mouse Gear and the Emporium at Main Street USA at Magic Kingdom. So yeah, a nice product and one that we recommend.
Yeah, and it's one of those practical purchases that you just know you're going to use, and the quality is really good. So I'm looking forward to getting that out.
Yeah.
And for us, we can't go to Walt Disney World without getting some popcorn. They had some interesting flavours this year. They had like different spices, barbecue, and I think they brought out a new range. But I love caramel, so I bought the caramel popcorn, and that was $5.99. I think we picked that up in Mouse Gear. And also the confetti popcorn, which these 2 flavours have been out for a while. But we like them, and that was also $5.99 as well.
We got a few bits for our nephew. So I got this cute little My First Mickey t-shirt, which is really, really cute. That was $12.95. That's nice.
And we also got him an Alien t-shirt as well. Obviously, I was the one that picked that up.
Yeah.
So hopefully you can see that. I think it's really cute. I can't wait to see him in it. But yeah, and that one was, I can't actually remember how much that was $12.95.
We've also got a niece on the way, so we picked up some new baby things, and the first mini. So these baby minis and Mickeys are so soft. This was $16.95. We got it in Mouse Gear. We seem to have done a lot of shopping in Mouse Gear. But yeah, really, really soft, really, really cute. And yeah, so when she arrives into the world, hopefully she loves her mini.
And then more for the niece. We did quite a bit for the nephew, so thought, well, niece on the way, we're going to have to spoil her as well. And so we got her some cute little, are they mini socks?
Yeah.
Yeah, mini socks. Yeah, they've got me mini socks. One set of pink. You can just see Minnie there with the pink bottom, and the ones with the bows as well. And they were $9.95 each, and well worth the money.
Yeah, definitely. And we also got just a couple more baby bits. We got a little rattle, which was $8.95.
A Walt Disney World bib. As you can see, we're making every opportunity to buy baby bits, and that's got Minnie Mouse in with another bow, Walt Disney World, and that was $12.95.
And also got a little Simba. There's actually a blanket as well. The legs pull down. There's a little blanket there. That was $12.95. So that's a really nice little Disney from the Disney Baby range. So yeah, nice baby stuff.
And moving away from baby, and slightly off theme, but still bought within Walt Disney World, was a $5.95 bar of beaver butt soap, and I bought this for a laugh. It was from the Canada Pavilion. Again, we like Canada, so we thought it was a laugh. Hopefully the camera's focusing there. I'm not sure how it smells. It's going to be for a friend, I think. What do you think?
You can't really smell much. They've done well to
hide that, so there we go.
So yeah, that's a bit of a different
one. $5.95 that was.
We got a little notepad here. I didn't see these before, but just started seeing them in the park. $6.99. Just a little notepad. Just handy to have for work notes and things like that.
And I've moved back onto pins now, which this one is a Disney Love Letters pin for 2016. Again, I think these are limited edition. If you could help me, because I've got the cat. Hopefully it's gonna focus.
No, sorry.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go.
and it
opens up.
Opens up just like that, which is really cute. A limited edition one, so we got that on the last day.
And that was
$15.95.
$15.95.
Yeah. With Disney's electrical parade going, we wanted to pick up one of the pins because all attractions that go, we just want to make sure we've got a pin for them. I'm not sure if you can see that there, but it's a nice one of the sort of parade. Sorry the pins aren't coming out great, but that was $14.99.
And another pin, Star Wars related this time, so great for Star Wars fans. If you're not a Star Wars fan, sorry. It's the R2-D2 and C-3PO pins. And they were $14.95.
We were in Animal Kingdom and we went to about 3 shops and I kept seeing this pin, and we kept saying no, we don't need that pin, we don't need that pin. It's one of the Simba conservation pins. In the end we did end up buying it at the exit, $12.99, so I'm not sure that one's going to come out.
But I think we did show this on one of the videos, so
yeah,
hopefully it'll
so
come out.
Sorry it's not coming out.
And we've got a keyring. We don't really do keyrings, but we saw one of the soaring keyrings for $9.99, and we quite like that one. We only got one, so we'll have to fight over who has that on on their keys. But yeah, hopefully that's coming out. But yeah, it's got Mickey on there, and we like soaring. So,
yeah, we got that in the little soaring shop just as you come out of the ride. Another pin here is again just from the tag shop, Fly Me to the Parks. And that one was $9.99, so that's going to focus. Yeah, there we go. So $9.99, and that was the Car Marketplace tag shop.
And then my last one is the caramel sauce from Ghirardelli. Not technically Disney, but it's in Disney Springs, so I'm going to count it.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can pick these up in the Ghirardelli store. I think we picked this up after we got all the samples that we wanted, and that was $4.95.
And that's really nice on either ice cream or actually on hot chocolate with cream. So as winter comes, that's something we're going to do. So a little Explore Galaxy pin we've got there. Again, I'm not sure they're going to come out very well, but it's a nice pin, but you can't see it. And that was $9.99 as well. Last few purchases now for us for today. We got a tag. It's a wash bag. I will actually say this is one thing I'm disappointed about. It feels really cheap. So if I bought this online, if I bought it again, if I had the chance I wouldn't buy it again. It was $29.95. It's just like plasticky.
It didn't look like that on the Disney Parks app.
So I would suggest having a look at that before buying it, which is what I would do next time. It makes a good store for pins. We have got a lot more pins, but we won't bore you with all of them because we have a lot. But I'll put a picture on just to show you them all on there.
Yeah.
One of our good friends went on a Disney cruise while we were in Florida and kindly purchased this amazing Olaf decoration for us for Castaway Cay. Obviously he's one of our favourite characters, and it's kind of like a sand feature decoration. Really, really nice. $19.99. Some people have said they've seen him in Walt Disney World, but we've only seen him at the Castaway Cay. So if you do find him, let us know.
He might be very limited, so if you do find him and you like him, grab it. Who knows how long it's going to be around for.
Yeah, definitely. We also got a few things from Hallmark. Hallmark online in the USA has a lot of Disney stuff. You can order it and get it shipped to your hotel. So we got this really cool sign, which is just like, it's like a little statue. It says, "To all who come to this happy place, welcome, Walt Disney." And it's like a metal statue. Really nice quality. $24.95, which I think was quite reasonable.
And it's unusual. You don't, obviously this isn't in the park, so it's Disney related. It's got the castle, so it's not something you see every day.
Definitely. And then we got a Magical Memories photo album. This was $14.95 again from Hallmark, and it's got some lovely little inserts to put all your pictures in, so really nice. And a notepad, which is actually also really nice from Hallmark, and that was $14.95. You can sometimes get some Hallmark stuff in some stores in the mall, so it's worth keeping an eye out.
And this one here is the Hollywood Tower Hotel journal for £17.99, and this is great. It's a decent size and really good quality, good backing on it, and yeah, it's quite a good price. So inside you've got more theming of the Hollywood Tower Hotel, and quite a few pages in there.
Yeah, definitely.
So not sure what we're going to write in there. Maybe just jotting down our travels and where we go and different stories.
Yeah, definitely. So that is most of the haul. Hope we haven't bored you with it all. We obviously bought a lot and there's a lot of stuff in the house already, but we hope that's helped you for your next trip and buying some stuff.
Yeah, if you've got any questions about anything that we've bought back, then definitely leave us a comment, and we'll be happy to clarify. And yeah, thanks for watching.
Yeah, definitely. One bit of advice I would have: there is a shop called the Container Store. It's we've been there a few times over the years. It's up near Mall at Millennia, so it's only about 15-20 minutes away from the Disney parks. It's on its own, so it's not actually in the Mall at Millennia. It's across the road near Target, if you know where that is. And they sell really good things like containers and storage stuff. So if you're buying anything valuable like Christmas decorations, pins, glass, anything at all that's valuable, that's a really good place to go and get something like a little box to put it in to get home. Over the years we've been using containers from there to bring stuff home, and this little container here with the lid was $1.69, so you're not talking about a lot of money, but it does keep your stuff really safe for the journey home. So that's just one of our little tips we've learned across the way of bringing all these nice things home.
You are definitely the master of bringing stuff home in one piece. I am shocked sometimes when we buy these really delicate items, how they come back in one piece, but you've mastered it, so it's a great tip.
It's good. Brilliant. Well, thank you for watching, everyone.
Yeah, thank you for watching, and we'll speak to you soon.
Thank you.